Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your bonus love advice for August 2018. I'm doing this because we have Venus moving into Libra on August 6th, which is all about relationships, and we also have Mercury retrograde until August 19th. So again, Mercury retrograde is all about the return of relationships and things like that. So romantic relationships will be very highlighted for many of you in the month of August, whether you're in a relationship, single, couple, dating, whatever. So this reading is a little bit different because I'm going to do a little mini reading for you plus each sign. So I'm going to start with the single Sagittarius. So if you're single, you will go to single Sagittarius timestamp. If you are a Sagittarius interested in another Sagittarius, you go to that timestamp. Sagittarius with a Leo, you go to that timestamp, etc. So I will start with single Sagittariuses and give a little mini read for you plus each sign to give you a little bit more advice and love for August. So go ahead to the timestamp that resonates for your current situation. All right, single Sagittarius. Let's see what's up for you guys. What is going on in August? Is there love on the horizon? It is 7:11 as I'm recording this, if that means anything to any of you. Ooh, so we got honeymoon here. So, single Sagittarius, this to me is saying perhaps you need to get out and about more. You need to put yourself out there more. You might want to start joining like group meetups of different types. And it's not even like it has to be singles. It's, where there's just a certain event and you sign up to go. You could get a friend to go with you, have a wingman, whatever. But with that, it's like you need to get out and about. And if you are invited to go out, to go do this, to go do that, even if it's just something that seems ordinary, go. You don't know who you could run into, who you could meet, who you could reconnect with, okay? Some of you, if you have a vacation planned in August, you could have a love connection happen while you were out and about. If you are involved in a wedding whatsoever, there could be a love connection for you there. So let's pull another card here. Also with honeymoon, if you've been kind of bah humbug about love, you need to get a much higher vibration and spirits about it, because your energy is what attracts other people to you. And if you're confident, feeling good about who you are, that just radiates and it attracts people, okay? So we have here, look to your inner strength, and it was 7:11 when I first started recording, and this is card 11. So look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So Sagittarius, this time of singlehood has been for your benefit. And if you're like, oh, I don't want to put myself out there, I don't want to do those things, you need to. It's good for you, and you can, and you're strong, and you are outgoing. I guess, you can't generalize signs, but I have never met a Sagittarius that wasn't just like incredibly outgoing and knows everybody on the planet. I dated one, and I have a daughter who is one, and I'll tell you what, they can talk to anybody, and they are popular. Everybody knows them. But let's see here. Final card. Fulfillment. Yes. Sagittarius, hear me. If you put yourself out there more than you have, try a different approach, do something different, get in a good vibration about romance and love, it will work out for you. This is the outcome. We have fulfillment. So there is potential. And, you know, this right here, Roman numeral, looks like a 2. This is card 20. There could be 2 potential romances or reconnections for you single Sagittarius for the rest of August. But you've got to put yourself out there. Don't be a hermit. Don't be closed up. You know, be outgoing. Invite friends to go do stuff. Have a wingman. And there is great potential for romance for you single Sagittariuses for August. So those are your mini message. I hope that that helped, and I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay. So this is a Sagittarius interested in or dating another Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and pull a card for the theme for you guys. And remember, this is just a little mini read, extra advice. Since I'm doing you plus each sign, it would be like a 3-hour video if I did a full-length read. So it has to be a mini read. Oh, okay, there we go. So Sagittarius plus Sagittarius, we need to have some conversations in August. We need to have some communication. And let's see, from your perspective, this is you, from your lover perspective or who you are interested in, if it's also a Sagittarius, what do we need to talk about? What needs to be expressed? Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all of the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. That's for you. And we have embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So this is for your fellow Sagittarius. Now, what I'm seeing here is we're having a hard time really discussing how we feel, whatever those emotions are on both sides, okay? We're having a very hard time with that. And if we're having challenge, we're struggling, we're feeling anxious, you know, whatever it is, a heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, like that's the key here. And there's a need to be vulnerable, open, and perhaps you are the one, Sagittarius, since you're the one watching this reading, that needs to put yourself out there first, make that first move of vulnerability. But it looks like we really need to have a conversation about our emotions, and potentially that could be, where's this relationship going? What's the next step? You know, that type of thing. So outcome, we have wishing. Interesting, this is 16, 18, and then 19. So we could definitely have a wish come true. All right, Sagittarius, in August, we could definitely have a wish come true. However, it comes through communicating and being completely open and honest about how we really feel, for the good or the bad, like being vulnerable, putting yourself out there. And, you know, if you really like somebody and you feel like they like you too, but you're too afraid to put it out there, you know, what do you really have to lose by letting them know? It's only the fantasy of what could be that you have to lose before you truly know. So if they're feeling you and you're feeling them, put yourself out there, you know. But I just feel like to move forward, for this wish to be granted, for you to be happy and satisfied and fulfilled, we have to have a real conversation here, okay? So a Sagittarius plus a Sagittarius, we must communicate our feelings to progress and move forward. So have that conversation. And with that, I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hello, so this is Sagittarius plus Capricorn. So let's take a look and see what you and your Capricorn partner or Capricorn love interest have going on for August. Ooh, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So Sagittarius plus Capricorn, you guys could be taking things to the next step, feeling a bit more serious about each other, just depending on where each of you are at in your relationship or your stage of getting to know each other and connecting. This could be a simple I love you. This could be let's be committed. This could be let's move in. This could be let's get engaged. This could be we're having a baby. You know, it's different for each one of you. And others of you, this could be something a little bit more subtle, like you're just, you know, after August and everything that plays out, you and your Capricorn partner are just closer, or perhaps we're reconnecting, okay? So let's see what this engagement is for both of you, okay? So for you, we have do something for somebody else. Give your attention to somebody else, okay? And for them, we have be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So for some of you, what I'm getting here is you, Sagittarius, need to become more vulnerable and express yourself emotionally, and Capricorn needs to also be willing to express themselves. So I'm sorry, Sagittarius, you need to be willing to help Capricorn out more as far as Capricorn is concerned. And as far as you're concerned, Capricorn needs to be more open, more expressive of their emotion. And I feel like you guys coming into this understanding about each other and, you know, both of you stepping up where you need to step up, it's like that's how the relationship goes to the next level. So it's really you, yeah, it's really you being heard and them being heard, and you're both willing to come together and align and accommodate the other, okay? This is card 41, would be a 5. That's card 6. So let's pull the outcome. And see how both images are depicting like nurturing and love. I feel like you guys just need to become softer with each other somehow, some way. Okay, so outcome is fragment. So with this, listen, there's some element where you guys are not aligning, and I feel like it's that Capricorn wants more help, more support from you, Sagittarius, and with Capricorn, you need them to show and express and bring forth action that makes you feel like they care about you, that reflects their love for you, okay? So there's some elements of your connection that are a little bit scattered and disconnected, and through conversation, compromise, you know, with what we've discussed here, that's how we move beyond it and take things to the next level, okay? So communication and compromise is key for you with your Capricorn partner or Capricorn love interest for the month of August, or the rest of August, I should say. So those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. All right, hello. So those of you who are dating or are interested in an Aquarius, let's see what messages come out for you guys. And remember, this is just a mini read. I can only do a mini read, and otherwise this video would be so long. Okay, ooh, we got wedding here. So this could be, you know, if you are with an Aquarius or you're interested in Aquarius, this could be where, you know, August, you guys really take things to the next level. Maybe you are getting married. Some of you, perhaps you reconnect with an Aquarius at a wedding, okay? But with wedding, the situation involves a marriage. You know, this to me is about a marriage legit, or this is about, you know, the connection and relationship between you and the Aquarius, you know, getting a bit more serious. So let's pull some whispers of love here to see what this means for each of you. All right, for you, Sagittarius, we have receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something loving from others is a way of showing love. And Aquarius has miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And so if you notice, they're not facing each other, they're facing away, but they're both receiving something in their hands. So I feel like you and your Aquarius, you guys, there's something, you know, solidifying here, something going deeper here. You are being offered something by your Aquarius, some of you, and you need to receive it with love and appreciation. So if you're usually somebody that handles everything or does everything, you need to allow your Aquarius to be dominating or be in control of some specific area or aspect of this relationship, okay? Like, you've got to let them take control, like they want to dazzle you, and you, in this being receive love with appreciation. And, you know, because this is general, that could be flipped where you wish they would step up, okay? But we have miracles and blessings here. So this is, you know, a special union, and I just feel like we're having I don't want to say, how am I trying to even articulate this? It's like you're both very strong personalities, okay? And you're both wanting to be dominating it, and so there's like a power struggle, I think, going on between you and your Aquarius. And so the outcome here is hope. Listen, don't give up on your Aquarius, Sagittarius, okay? Don't give up. I just feel that we're having a power struggle in August, and we're still kind of, you know, even if you've been together a long time, it's like you're learning each other still, or you're settling into a new groove or a new mode of energy, and everything, you know, has a blessing within it. And if you are usually the really dominating one in control, you might need to let Aquarius take on that role somewhat. And if Aquarius is the one that's super dominating and in control, they may need to let you, you know, wear those pants a bit more. Like, the energy between the two of you really just needs to be balanced out, okay? Because this relationship has a lot of potential here with hope and wedding. So don't give up, Sagittarius. It's just a power struggle in August, and you guys are just really learning each other, learning your boundaries, and some of you, it's like expanding into a new version of yourselves, so there's some adjustment to that, okay? So those are your messages, those Sagittariuses who are in love with an Aquarius. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, so this is the message for those Sagittariuses who are interested in a Pisces or are in a serious relationship with a Pisces. Let's see what's going on between the two of you for the rest of August. Ooh, we are worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, Sagittarius, with you and your Pisces, whether you are in a committed relationship, you're just dating them, you're disconnected and you're wishing for them back, it's all really about divine timing, okay? So you've got to trust your path, trust the movement of the path. So even if it's going very slow, that's how it needs to happen. You know, it's all about divine timing for Sagittarius with a Pisces or Sagittarius interested in a Pisces. Yep, because as I'm saying that, look at what flew out. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So you need to live your life right now for all the experiences that there are to have, but dream of a beautiful future of connection and trust in divine timing, okay? So let's pull a couple of whispers of love. So for For you, we have honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And for Pisces, we have, look at this, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So with these two pairings of energy and this being, you know, a general reading, it looks like you and a Pisces, there needs to be some honesty. Like, we need to express our true feelings. There may be some things that we need to come clean about, whether it's you or them. But with divine timing and that being the present and dream of the future, I really feel like there's a chance here, okay? It might not be like everything smoothed out in August or you reconcile in August, but there's definitely some chance here. It's all about divine timing, okay? And you have to be present in the now and enjoy your life in the now and trust that what's meant for you will always be there. And you need to be honest with yourself about how you feel, what you're willing to accept and not accept, and you have to demand honesty from your Pisces as well, okay? So look at this, outcome, advice, we have hope. So worth waiting for, paired up with hope. Sagittarius, I really believe there is definitely a lot of potential to you and your Pisces, whether you're disconnected, in a relationship, committed, or just dating. It's all about timing and being honest with each other and being present in the now, not thinking about the past and not, you know, projecting a future on each other, but being in the now, experiencing the now, falling in love with the moments of the now, because the now is the foundation that creates your future, okay? And there is hope here. It's not, you know, all said and done. There's a lot of hope and potential here, okay? So those are your messages for August with your Pisces. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, so this is a reading for those of you that are dating an Aries, committed to an Aries, or interested in an Aries. And look at all that fire energy between those two cards. My goodness gracious. Lots of energy between a Sagittarius and an Aries. So let's pull a card here and see what the theme is, what's going on between you and an Aries. Woo, look at that. We have reconciliation. So if you are in a committed relationship with an Aries, this can mean that you guys are, you know, really going to be sparking and vibing in a much better way through August, okay? Some of you, your Aries is returning, or you are planning to return to your Aries, okay? Like, that is what the main agenda is here. Making up, making amends. This could be for closure, okay, for some of you. Others of you, this is a second chance, second go round. So let's pull some whispers of love. Wow, so we got new love here. Yeah, definitely second chances. And then over here for Aries, we got act as if your partner is here. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, you and your Aries are disconnected, and next card out would be forgiveness. All right, I'm just going to put this here. Yeah, those of you who are disconnected from your Aries, I really feel like you both are still very much in love, and your Aries is, you know, thinking about you quite a bit, and I think that you need to think about your Aries being back in your life, about having a reconciliation. There is some forgiveness and mending that looks like needs to take place. If you are committed to an Aries, it really looks like if you let, you know, any sort of struggle of the past go, you and your Aries can really connect in the month of August, okay? So let's pull an outcome card to this. Oh, look at that. We have beauty. Yeah, it's just, listen, those of you connected to an Aries or wishing for an Aries, it's beautiful to me. I see reconciliation, I see forgiveness, I see second chances, and it's very beautiful energy, okay? So Aries and Aries, whether you're disconnected, you're dating one, or you are in a serious relationship, it's like a clean slate being offered to you guys in August. And if you so choose to forgive and, you know, be the partner that you need to be and love and feel that vibe of energy between the two of you and forgive, with reconciliation and forgiveness, it's like there's something that each and every one of you need to let go of. And if you do, we have this beautiful connection, okay? So those of you that are connected to an Aries, those are your messages, your bonus messages for August. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so those of you who are dating or committed to a Taurus or interested in or thinking about a Taurus, let's see what is coming out for you guys. Ooh, we got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, Sagittarius, if you are in a committed relationship with the Taurus and you've been kind of feeling like, is this the one, you know, are we going to last? I feel like, yeah, that's you're with your one, okay? Those of you who are just dating a Taurus, we're not committed yet, we're not super serious, this could be a very serious relationship. Those of you missing a Taurus, I feel that you're missing them for a reason. There's a really deep connection here. So let's pull some whispers of love to gain more information. All right, so for you, we have focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So you need to focus on what you do love about your Taurus, what's beautiful about them, what drew you into them in August, okay? And they have expressed love through gifts. Giving small token to someone expresses your love. So they may need to show you more appreciation and affection, or they are going to show you more appreciation and affection, okay? So there's a need of a partner in this situation to focus more on the positive attributes of love and the other person, and there's a partner here who needs to contribute more in a physical way, or, you know, be more expressive about their emotions. So since this is general, it could go either way, but you know, focus on love, Sagittarius. And, you know, this looks like a very positive union and connection, even if we are not together at this time, okay, with what's come out here. So, okay, August, if we are not, okay, so with Forbidden here, if you are in a committed relationship and you've been thinking about maybe getting out, again, no. You really should give this more effort and energy. If you are just dating this Taurus and you're feeling some resistance of like a deeper commitment, things like that this month, listen, just go with the energy. Don't try to force it. Things are going to move in their own time. Now, if you are a Sagittarius just missing a Taurus, August may not be the month that they return back to you, okay? It may come in September or October, because this is card 18, this is card 19. August is the 8th month, September is the 9th month. Here we have Forbidden, and then here we have Express Love through Gifts. So some of you who are disconnected from a Taurus may not have any sort of reconciliation or word from them until September. Others of you, you know, will have some sort of reconnection before then, but, you know, it could be in September for others of you. But overall, don't try to force or push anything with the Taurus. in August, just feel the energy and focus on the love, and that will allow them to come back into your energy, or that will allow you and your Taurus partner to you know, just become closer and more expressive and open and vulnerable with each other. And if you're just dating, just go with the flow, give it time, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are dating or interested in a Taurus. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so let's see what's up for those of you who are dating or interested in a Gemini, or you're in a very serious relationship with one. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, Sagittarius, so, you know, this could go both ways. If you are in a committed relationship and you are maybe not being the best, your Gemini partner may be very, very on to you, okay? If you are feeling something, your spidey senses are going about your Gemini partner, you might want to take a look deeper, okay? With pay attention to the red flags, there's something that needs deeper examination about the relationship, or your partner, or your behavior. You know, it's just different for all of you. This is general. So how does this apply to you personally in your relationship with your Gemini, okay? So for you, we have the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. And then over here on Gemini, we have true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Okay, so I am not doubting that there is a lot of love, passion, connection here. However, there's something deeper. There's more beneath the surface. Pay attention to the red flags, the heart of the matter, okay? If you're going through some things, Sagittarius, and you're being kind of distant from your Gemini partner, they may get the wrong impression that you're cheating or there's something else going on, okay? And for others of you, if your Gemini partner is a bit disconnected or acting weird, it could be about, you know, other things going on in their life that they're just not talking about. It doesn't have to be infidelity or anything like that, all right? It's just, I feel there's some flags, but you don't know what it's really about, or if it's where your Gemini is noticing flags about you, they don't really know what it's about. Like there's a misunderstanding of, you know, what's going on. And I just feel with true love coming out, it's not what you think, and you need to get to the heart of the matter before you accuse or have all these negative thoughts, okay? So, yeah, look at that. Here's your outcome. We have beauty. So, listen, Sagittarius, I normally would say if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. But in this particular reading, I have to say, even if it's looking and quacking and walking, it might not be a duck. It really might not be a duck, okay? And if you are kind of being, you know, disconnected because of something you're going through, you might want to clue your Gemini in so they don't get the wrong impression, okay? Because there's a lot of beauty here. There's true love. There's just something under the surface that's causing anxiety and may be misconstrued or misunderstood. All right, so just keep that in mind. So those are your messages for those of you who are involved or interested in a Gemini. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so those of you who are involved or interested in a Cancer, let's see what's going on there with that energy. All right, so we have wedding here. This situation involves a marriage. So with this coming out, you guys could be, you know, if you're just dating, you could be getting officially committed. You could be moving in together. You could be having a baby. You could legit be getting married in the month of August. You could be getting engaged. It's just like some element of your relationship is going to the next level. Some of you spend quality time together, and I was just about to say some of you are celebrating wedding anniversaries in the month of August, and you should really do something special, just the two of you, and spend quality time together. Flew out just as I was going to say that. So yeah, some of you are celebrating wedding anniversary, but for the rest of you, I feel like this is, you know, something about your relationship going to the next level. And that I love you card just kind of jumped around, and there it is again. It could be expressing those magical words for the very first time, right? So let's see what comes out. Oh my God, no freaking way, Sagittarius. Look at that. I love you. These are very important words. Yeah. Oh, wow. And then look at this for Cancer, romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Those of you with a Cancer, it's looking pretty beautiful to me. I don't really know what to say about this other than it just looks like we're in love. Maybe we need to express our love or express our affection for a Cancer, okay? If you're really feeling one, maybe you need to just put it out there. Maybe a Cancer is going to put it out there to you. Wow. It's just, so, I mean, goodness me, all good. So let's see what the overall outcome is here. You and a Cancer are just all schmoopy and in love. Oh, look at this, the fledgling, yeah. Those of you, and look at lust is next. Those of you who just got involved with the Cancer, it's really beautiful. And with the fledgling here and wedding, it's like this relationship has a long journey ahead of it, okay? And those of you in a relationship with a Cancer, it just looks like we could take things to the next level, reconnect, fall in love again, just really close, affectionate, vibing good. Those of you disconnected from your Cancer, you know, if it was a matter of you putting your heart out there and being vulnerable, you might want to reach out and be like, hey, Cancer, you know what? I love you. I really love you. And you could have a second go round, okay? So those of you involved with a Cancer or interested in a Cancer, it looks really nice. It looks as though some of you might need to put yourself out there and be vulnerable. But ultimately, those of you connected to a Cancer, it's like things go to the next level. And some of you, it comes from you just expressing yourself, okay? So Sagittarius, those are your messages for those of you involved with the Cancer. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is for those of you involved with a Leo or interested in a Leo. And look at all of that fire between the two cards representing each one of you. Let's see what the overall energy and vibes are between you and your Leo for the rest of August. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. So Sagittarius, those of you who are interested or involved in a Leo, it looks like it's a good deal, okay, with it's safe for you to love. You might need to be vulnerable and put yourself out there. Leos are pretty proud, just like you guys, so we might have a clashing of egos from time to time, you know, you and your Leo, but it's safe. You both, you know, have feelings for each other, and it looks good to me. So let's pull some whispers of love. So we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And we have spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So, Sagittarius, you need to have faith in your connection with your Leo, because it's very special with spiritual connection there. And oh my gosh, look at what the next card would be. I love you. Listen, if you have held back, you need to express yourself. If your Leo is the one that's held back, perhaps you need to have the conversation and say, hey, Leo, I really need to know how you feel about me, okay? Because it looks like you guys have a very special connection, and there's a great possibility here. If you are already in a commitment with a Leo, it looks like it's beautiful, and you need to have big dreams and big plans for your future with your Leo, okay? If you are disconnected from your Leo, I think you need to be living your life right now and enjoying it. Definitely dream of a future with your Leo, because there is a spiritual connection here. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is. Hope, yeah. This is card 27. And this is card 27. This is spiritual connection. So, Leo, listen. I'm sorry, not Leo. Sagittarius, listen. Don't give up on your Leo. I think you guys just need to communicate. I think you both really care about each other. It might be that we're scared, or, you know, we're just clashing. We're butting heads. It's different for each of you. But don't give up on your Leo. Live in the now. Dream of a beautiful future. Have hope. It's truly safe for you to love your Leo, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are connected to a Leo. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for those of you who are connected to or interested in a Virgo. Pull the overall vibe for the two of you. All right, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it looks like those of you who are involved with the Virgo, there's some communication that needs to happen. Maybe your Virgo needs to express themselves to you. You might feel that way, or you might need to express your true heart to your Virgo. If you are in a committed relationship, it might be, you know, Sagittarius, that you need to express your love for your Virgo more often, or it may be that you need them to express their love for you more often, okay? But if you're really feeling a Virgo, it might be a good month to put yourself out there if you feel like they're vibing with you, okay? So let's pull some whispers of love. So for you, we have consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And over there for Virgo, we have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gifts. So Sagittarius, with this, I feel like you and your Virgo, you know, perhaps there's been times that, you know, if this is a committed relationship where you guys haven't both been as committed to it as you should have been, okay? But there's miracle and blessing to every experience. And with express your love here, I just feel like you guys can overcome whatever of the past if you both become more committed to each other and the relationship equally, okay? For those of you who are just dating, how serious and committed are you to your Virgo? You know, are you dating several people because your Virgo isn't committed to you? Like, how serious? Or are you 100% in with your Virgo, but your Virgo isn't, you know, fully committed to you? So you've got to think about that, all right? Whatever's going on with you and your Virgo in the month of August, there is a blessing to it. But there's something about your foundation that needs to be worked out, and there's something about expressing our feelings and our true heart that needs to happen, okay? outcome is loyalty. Yeah, so we have, you are being asked to consider how committed you are to love, loyalty. I just really feel, Sagittarius, those of you connected to a Virgo, you know, there's been some sort of, we're both not in it equally, you know, somebody could have strayed at some point. It's just, it kind of looks like this may be a make-up, breakup type of relationship for some of you. And now in August, we're at the point of, you know, I want to make this real. I really feel like you do, and perhaps your Virgo does too. And in order for that to happen, we both have to be in and committed 100% loyal. Okay, and we have to be vulnerable and be able to express our true heart, but we both have to be in it 100%. That's where the miracles and blessings come into play, okay? And for those of you that are reconnecting with the Virgo, you need to trust that your disconnection was a blessing because one or both of you was not fully committed to the relationship the first time around, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are connected to a Virgo. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so let's see what's up for those of you who are connected to a Libra or interested in a Libra. All right, so we have playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So whether you are just dating a Libra or you are in a committed relationship with a Libra, or you are wishing for a Libra to return back into your life, Sagittarius, the month of August isn't a time to be all serious and heavy. It's a time to be playful and fun and flirty and light and kind of breezy, and, you know, allow things to carry the relationship wherever it will go, okay? And that's no matter what your status is with this Libra at this time. In August, we need to be a lot more playful and light about it, okay? So let's see what the Whispers of Love have to add to that. So we have spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in a significant relationship, listening and talking to each other. So either you really want to spend more time with this Libra, or this Libra is needing more time with you, Sagittarius, because look at this. We have true love. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So this is a very special connection, all right? And I feel that we need to spend time together if we can, but we need to be playful. We need to be fun. Even, you know, if this is like a relationship that's already committed, I feel going on dates and being silly is like the key to happiness in the month of August, or the key to reconnecting, because look at, they're kissing, they're about to kiss and embrace, and some of you may have kind of lost that spark for whatever reason. And, you know, if you're just playful and fun, look at this. This is the outcome advice. We have vision and hope. Listen, let go, and I just letting go. I'm like, let go of, you know, heavy energy, what didn't work out in the past. Anything like that. Spend time with your Libra. Express your love. Be playful. Be fun. Have a lot of hope for reconnection if we're not speaking at this time, okay? Because this is real love, real connection between you and your Libra. And I just feel we can't be heavy. It's like we've got to be light. We've got to be fun. We've got to be playful, flirty in August. And that's like what wins the prize for you. And we have the full moon here. So around the Pisces full moon on the 26th, that could be when things really shift, or you have a reconciliation, you know, or you finally, if you're just dating, you finally get committed, something like that. Just be fun. Don't push any sort of agenda, and just see where, you know, the energies carry you, okay? So Sagittarius, those are your messages for those of you who are involved or interested in a Libra. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so this is a message, well, advice, tarot advice, love advice for Sagittariuses that are involved or interested in a Scorpio. So let's see what comes out. All right, so we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So Sagittarius, a couple different things. You and your Scorpio could just be very infatuated with each other, very passionate, just very, you know, if you're in a newer relationship, we could be in that honeymoon phase big time. Some of you, you might kind of feel like you have unhealthy relationship with your Scorpio, okay? Others of you, this could be where maybe you have some addictions, or your Scorpio has some addictions that are affecting the relationship or the compatibility between the two of you. There's just something about codependency here. Maybe you feel like your Scorpio is too needy, or your Scorpio could feel like you are too needy. But like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So if you want your Scorpio to be more loving, you might need to be more loving, Sagittarius. And if you are very loving and your Scorpio is just mean, you might need to accept that your Scorpio is just mean. You know, I've known many Scorpios, and some of them are just mean. Doesn't mean they don't love you and they don't have feelings and they're not sensitive. Some of them are just mean. I don't know what to say. And doesn't mean they're not loyal. Just sometimes they mean. And, you know, Sagittarius, sometimes you're mean. I was with a Sagittarius for quite some time, and sometimes, whoo, like I say, Sagittarius and Scorpio are the most badass of the zodiac sign to me. You know, I wouldn't pick a fight with either one of you. So let's see what the Whispers of Love comes out with. All right, so it looks like we might need to be spending more time together, or maybe we're spending too much time together because of codependency here. Love makes a difference, huh? And this just makes me laugh that this is coming out under Scorpio. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance, because I'm like, sometimes they're just mean. So I feel like we might need to spend more quality time together, or, you know, somebody might need to be more loving and a bit nicer. That could be you. That could be your Scorpio. Could be the combination of the two of you. Maybe you both are really mean when you're mean. And, you know, it's time that we work and move beyond that. With the spend quality time together, if you are estranged from your Scorpio, there very well could be a reconciliation just with spend quality time together, okay? So let's see the outcome. Letting go. All right, nice. So with this, listen, if you are estranged from your Scorpio, this card says, you know, let it go, set it free. If it comes back, it was meant to be, okay? Others of you, this is where we've got to let go of just old drama, old BS, and start making an effort. So let's just say your Scorpio is really mean. It's time to address it and let it go and really work towards a better harmony between the two of you, okay? If you're mean, it might be time for your Scorpio to forgive you so that you guys can work towards more harmony, okay? It's just that it looks to me like we need to let go of the past. We need to let go of something, spend more time together, and be more loving with each other, okay? And some of you who are estranged from your Scorpio, you've just got to let it be for right now and trust that, you know, all things that are meant to be will be, and you just need to give it space and time, okay? So, Sagittarius, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.